Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for the 7th to the 14th of October. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Libra, I am curious to know how you have been doing with that solar eclipse, a new moon that we just had in your sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Wow. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to give you an extra card because it is your season, right? We are still in Libra season. We are moving into Scorpio season at the end of this month. So let's talk about this energy that I'm seeing show up. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you have been going through really massive spiritual awakenings. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of your lives are really just shifting for the better. And through that shifting for the better, there is this energy of transformation. There is this energy of transmutation. Some of you may be realizing that you no longer want to be with your partners. Some of you may be wanting to break free from careers, from jobs. And some of you are really just dealing with your relationships, your romantic relationships, and potentially even acknowledging and recognizing that a lot of these relationships that you've had or the relationship issues that you've had are as a result of you not standing in your truth about what you deserve. We start off with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something here, walking away from something that has been potentially emotionally heavy in your life or has felt like it is something very difficult or very challenging. Maybe some of you have been making really hard decisions in your life or are faced with very difficult decisions. Now remember, even though eclipses can be pretty chaotic energy, the reason behind an eclipse is to rearrange you into your soul's purpose. And so while it may feel uncomfortable, it may feel a little bit jaded or jaggering or challenging, it is Source's way of course correcting towards your desired outcome. With the Queen of Pentacles here showing up, Source is saying, walk away from anything that is no longer serving you. Walk away from this fear of making the bad decisions, the wrong decisions. Walk away from this idea that you are stuck and focus on pragmatic, responsible, grounded choices in your life. The Queen of Pentacles has her finances together. The Queen of Pentacles is very pragmatic, very grounded, very logical, very emotionally mature. With the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, I do see here a potential for an offer wanting to come through. Now, here's the thing. Although this is nice, it's an offer, it's an option. It doesn't mean that you have to say yes. It doesn't, you have the right to turn away these proposals, these offers that are being gifted to you. Thank you, Raven, for coming in. Source is saying, does this complete you? Okay, does this make you feel like your whole world is changing? Does it make you feel like you are on top of the world? Does it make you feel like you're the queen of your castle? If the answer is yes, then these decisions are rightfully yours. If the answer is these options are rightfully yours. If the decision feels sticky or icky or unclear, like if it's not a hard yes, it's a no. And so you really got to listen to that, right? And not assign blame, not let your ego get into the way, not, be wishy-washy and potentially indecisive. Instead, what this energy is asking of you, Leo, is for you to turn around and just say, you know what? I'm going to be in control of my life now. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Before we finish diving into your tarot and we get into your love reading, you got blame as your mantra. And it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Then we've got Scorpio, which is, Venus is currently in Scorpio. So your planetary ruler is in Scorpio. This is repressed desires. This reminds me of Lilith energy, right? And if you study, you know who Lilith is. You know how she came to have this villain type energy, but she's not a villain at all. Right? This is about you recognizing and realizing that it's okay for you to transform your life. It's okay for you to be selfish. It's okay for you to put yourself first. There's nothing wrong. You don't need to overcompromise or overdeliver or give, especially if a relationship lacks harmony or balance. Then as we dive into the rest of your readings, we got the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. All right. And so here is Source, especially with the Page of Cups, the Tower. Dude, the Tower, like, that's crazy shit. The Tower and the Star. This is Source turning around and going, like, I'm willing to give you what you want. Are you willing to heal and wipe the slate clean? Are you willing to walk away from everything that's no longer serving you? Are you willing to reclaim your power? For some of you, this has to do with your finances, right? Potentially having a lot of expenses because of romantic relationships, or you being the giver in your romantic relationships, like financially, and Source turning around and going like, no. That's not how it works, you know? That's not the way. The fact that you got Vulcan, before we dive into your love reading, Vulcan is from StarSea Jewels. It's an amulet all about passion, fire, drive, okay? And so I can't help but feel like with Vulcan showing up, with all of this transformation energy, this awakening energy, this reclamation of your power energy, some of you may be very much called, okay, to turn around and break free from potential romantic relationships, business relationships, any type of relationship, whether it's familiar, platonic, whatever, that is not serving you anymore, and really just step into your power here. We've got the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, yeah, and the Two of Swords here. What is this? Hanged Man. Some of you are realizing the truth about these romantic relationships or these relationships in general, and how they may not necessarily be serving you for your highest good. Almost like an aha moment or an awakening moment or a realization here of these romantic dynamics and potentially how they are hurting you more than helping you. And so Source is showing you the path forward. Source is showing you the clarity here, Libra, so that you can really, really receive what you are meant to receive with this awakening card. Did you see your spine? This is about you tuning in, opening in, turning on to being able to receive the gifts from Source consciousness, to not being afraid to receive them, right? To realizing that you are deserving of them, that it is okay for you to want these things, that it's okay for you to desire, right? Financial stability, financial security, happiness, clarity, peace in your life. It's okay for you to want these things. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to be loved. Okay, and that's the big energy here, a realization, a recognition that in order for all these new blessings to come in, major transformation in your life is afoot. And we have to surrender and trust God instead of trying to control the outcome. I'm going to pop this video here all about manifesting money, because I am seeing money be a big theme. Your financial stability, your security, your foundations, your groundedness, your roots, your material possessions, okay? And this video will help you with learning how to attract wealth with ease into your life. Now, if you want to pick up your amulet, work with me in any other capacity, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. What was that? Peace out. Bye.